Today's conversation is for the person who has been hurt, disappointed, betrayed, rejected, abandoned, overlooked, or broken alive. This is for the person whose pain has become so loud that it's beginning to shape their identity, their decisions, their relationships, and even their future. Now, today's message is simple but very, very powerful. Don't let your pain rule you. Don't take the bait. No, don't. Because pain has a voice. And if you are not careful, pain will try to convince you to become someone you were never created to be. Pain would say to you, shut everybody out, stop trusting, stop believing, take revenge, stay wounded, give up, stay bitter, stay angry, just shut everyone out. But pain, my friend, is a terrible leader. And many people today are no longer living from their purpose. They are now living from their wounds. And there's a difference. There's a clear difference between the two. Pain is real, I know that. But it should not become your master. Do not let pain become your master. Let's be honest. Yeah, even if it's just for a minute. People change because of pain. Pain changes people. A painful divorce, a betrayal from someone you trusted, a childhood trauma, maybe bullying, maybe rejection, maybe even disappointment, financial hardship, losing someone you love so dearly. Maybe you experience failure, disappointment, name it, public humiliation. These things leave scars. I know. But here is the danger. When the pain is not healed properly, it begins to control your emotions, your outcome in life, and everything about you. People are no longer responding from wisdom. They are now reacting from the wounds that they've experienced. Wounded reactions often destroy opportunities, relationships, and destinies. The enemy knows this, and that's why pain often comes with a bait. It comes with a bait. The bait to become bitter, the bait to hate, the bait to isolate yourself, the bait to lose faith, the bait to lose hope, the bait to stop loving, the bait to stop dreaming, the bait to harden your heart. Don't take the bait, my friend. Don't do it. No, don't take the bait. Because the moment pain controls you, guess what happens? It begins to imprison you. Some people never ever recover because they built a home inside their pain. And there are people who experienced pain years ago, many, many years ago, but emotionally, they never left that moment. They're still living in that moment. The betrayal happened many, many years ago, but they are still living there. The rejection happened years, but they are still living there. The failure happened years ago, but they are still living there. Guess what? Pain became their permanent address. And when pain becomes your identity, healing becomes difficult because you begin to protect the very thing that is destroying you. My friend, that is dangerous. And once that happens, you begin to say, oh, this is just who I am. I can't trust anyone anymore. People hurt me always. Nothing good ever happened to me. You begin to say all these things to yourself, but no, you should not do that. Because that is not your true identity. That is unresolved pain speaking through you. You are much more than what happened to you. My friend, yes, you are. Much more. So do not allow one bad season to change your entire heart because of one pain, because of one betrayal. One of the greatest tragedies in life is when good people become cold. Why? Because of painful experiences they have experienced. As a result of that, they stop loving, they stop caring, they stop trusting, they stop believing, they even stop trying. And the dangerous one, they stop trusting God. That itself is dangerous. Pain convinces them to close their heart completely. But hear this and hear this carefully from me. My friend, you cannot heal while becoming the very thing that hurt you. You cannot. So don't let betrayal turn you into a betrayer. Don't let rejection turn you into a rejecter. Don't let hatred turn you into hateful. Don't let pain make you cruel. Protect your heart. Yes, that's very important. Use wisdom. Absolutely. Set boundaries. Of course, you must set boundaries. Do not become emotionally imprisoned in your pain because bitterness feels powerful temporarily, but eventually it poisons the person who is carrying it. Healing requires courage. I know it's not easy. Healing is not pretending that you're okay. That's not what healing is about. Healing is confronting what hurt you without allowing it to define who you are. And that, my friend, takes courage. It is courage to forgive. It is courage to trust again. It is courage to love again. It takes courage to hope again. It is courage to believe that your future can become beautiful again after everything you have survived. Some people think that strength means hiding emotions. No, that's not what strength is all about. No, that's not it. Real strength is facing your pain honestly, and refusing to let it destroy your future. Pain has a purpose, but it should not have control over you, over your life, and over your destiny. Some of the greatest, wisest, and most compassionate, passionate people I've met are the way they are because they survived painful seasons and they did not let it control them. Pain can teach you. Pain can refine you. Pain can strengthen you. Yes. But only if you heal correctly. Otherwise, pain can also make you destructive. So, my friend, you must decide today. Will this pain make me bitter or better? You must decide. Will this season break me or build me? You must decide. Will I become a prisoner of my wounds or a testimony of healing? Please stop rehearsing the pain. Many people knowingly feed their pain daily. Unknowingly, they don't even know that. They replay the pain, the betrayal, the rejection, they replay the disappointment, they replay the offense. What happened to them many years ago, they keep replaying it over and over and over again. And every replay deepens the wound you are carrying. You cannot heal from what you continuously rehearse emotionally. At some point, you must decide, I will no longer allow this pain to dominate my mind, my emotions, and my future. It is a decision you must take, and you better take that decision now. That does not mean that you are denying what happened. No, that is not what I'm saying. It simply means that you are refusing to give it authority over your life and your destiny. God can still restore you, my friend. God is in the business of doing that. No matter what hurts you, God can restore you. Yes, he can. Your story is not over yet, irrespective of what you've been through, irrespective of what has happened to you. You are not disqualified because you suffered or because you went through some painful things. You are not weak because you cried. You are not broken beyond repair. Healing is possible, my friend. Yes, it is. Joy is possible. Love is possible. Peace is possible. Purpose is possible again. It's possible. But you must stop feeding the pain and start feeding healing. You can't feed both at the same time. Surround yourself with wisdom. Seek God. Seek healing. Seek healthy community. Seek growth. You must. And most importantly, my friend, refuse to let the pain become your identity. And so, do not let your pain rule you. Do not let your wounds make you do the things you don't want to. Do not take the bait. Do not take the bait of rejection, betrayal, bitterness. No, don't do that. You survived so many things to let that pain imprison you. So my advice to you today, heal, grow, seek Him, trust again, love again. And remember this, what happened to you may have hurt you deeply, so deeply, but it does not have the final say over your life, over your destiny. So my friend, do not take the bait. Do not let the pain rule over you. And so please surrender your pain. Pain, it's not the author of your future. You are. You and God are. Let that pain go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.